Hi, Belinda here from Vet and Pet Direct. Today we're looking at the Canine Cruiser Anti-Spill Travel Bowl, or Water Travel Bowl in particular. The great thing about this bowl is that you can kick it, your dog can play with it, and you're not going to have 2.5 litres of water gushing everywhere on the floor, either in your house or in your car or in the back of your ute or wherever it is that you need to provide water for your dog. I must say, just recently in my own house, for some reason, even though we have every bowl known to man, we're providing water to our cats and dogs in our kitchen in an ice cream container, and of course I kicked that ice cream container and all the water from I just filled it up, all the water went all over the floor, and so I had a big mess to clean up, and I said to myself I should have had the Canine Cruiser bowl there and we wouldn't have had that issue. So what is this bowl? It holds 2.5 litres of water, and basically it's a bowl that the dog can drink from or the cat can drink from in the middle, and then it has this sort of reservoir under the sides here where the bulk of the water is actually stored. So what this means then is that the way it works, if the bowl actually gets flipped upside down, only a small amount of water will actually come out through here, and the rest of it's actually stored around the sides of the bowl here. I'm actually going to show you this in practice and what happens. So you might get a small amount of water still spilling, but man, it's a hell of a lot better than having the whole contents of the bowl going everywhere. And so, like I say, really great in cars and that sort of situation. So here's our bowl. It's, almost full of water. That's about the height of water I like to sort of have in it, particularly if I was leaving it in the car, if I don't want to actually slosh it over the sides. And what I just wanted to show you here was, if I kick this bowl over, okay, a little bit of water's going to come out, but then when I put it up back up in the right way up again, I'm still going to have plenty of water in there. So I haven't filled my car up or the back of my house or whatever with all the water that's in the bowl, which would happen if this was just a regular bowl or an ice cream container or something. So we got a little bit of splash, but I bring it back, flip the bowl back over, and hey presto, I've still got that volume of water in the bottom there. So we had a little bit of spillage there, we certainly didn't lose any of it, and yeah, your fur buddies have still got all the, plenty of water to drink. The other really good thing about this bowl that I really like is that it's easy to open up. And so, bowls tend to get a bit manky inside after your dogs and cats have drooled in them and all that sort of thing. And so they get a bit scuzzy and you want to clean it. So the Canine Cruiser bowl is actually really quite simple, just to simply pry it apart, and we'll take the little leaflet out. Very simple to get in there, give it a good clean out. There's no little ridges or bumps or anything that are going to get caught and hold all the, algae and all that sort of stuff. So you can keep them nice and clean. Simple to put it back together again, and we'll show it being filled up as well underneath the tap outside. And yeah, great little product. I really recommend this. I think every dog owner, if you take your dog somewhere in a car, you probably should have one of these sitting in there. And a few little tips for these too. We have some people that work at Vet and Pet Direct that show dogs, and so they shared a thing that these are really great for long-eared breeds of dogs. Just as their general water bowl, because they can drink out of here and their ears sort of go to the side, so you're not getting wet ends of the ears. And another tip with these bowls is that if you do have it in the car, and perhaps you've got it in the passenger side or in the back seats, whatever, and you've just got it in the footwell, and it is sliding around a little bit, I mean, it's probably not going to spill, but if you wanted to, you can also stick some Velcro. Get that sticky Velcro, and you could stick that to the bottom there, and then have that as a bit more of an anchor point if you wanted to hold it still, or perhaps even in the back of a ute if you're a tradie and you've got a dog in the back of the ute. You don't want this flying around across the back everywhere. You can rig up a bit of Velcro, do some sort of system just to hold it into one corner, but you're certainly not going to have a whole ute full of water if you're using one of these. So great little product, available in 2 colours, blue or red. Nice and light, like I say, nice and easy to keep clean, all that sort of stuff. Find it online at Vet and Pet Direct. And we can ship it out within 24 hours.